And so people ask, are you fearful for your first real sail? So my first real sail in Cha Cha was back in January. It was with Scott and Wes, and they both have done this before. And we didn't really sail. I think we sailed one night. Most of it was in the intercoastal and motoring, and it was more of just moving the boat. So for this journey, we're trying to get it down to Florida. I'm not I'm not nervous for my life like a lot of people act like you should be. I'm actually more nervous for the boat. And I'm more nervous for the boat because I don't really know the boat or how to really sail. I know the boat, but I don't know how the boat works while we're sailing, while we're in waves, while we're in weather. So I'm more I more want to be careful with the boat getting me using the boat improperly, not having my rigging right, not having my engine mounted properly, things that cause bigger problems in the long run. I'm not nervous that we're going to go out there, we're going to hit a squall. First of all, we have lots of safety precautions. We have weather maps now. I have onboard navigation. We'll have internet most, if not all, of the journey. We have life jackets. We have flares. We have whistles. We have radios. I have sea tow. So I can swim, right? So I have these things. We have a lot of things that are meant to reduce human risk. And we're not going to be that far. The goal is not to go miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. The goal is to go between, 3 and 10 miles offshore to where you can almost still see land. You can still get back into a marina fairly quickly if things get really, really, really squirrely. And, nowadays you can watch the weather and you can get a good 3-day estimate. I only need 3 to 4 days to get all the way to Jackson, to get to St. Augustine, our first, port. We have water, we'll have food, we'll have fuel. So it's really more that I just don't want to. I really just don't want to hurt Cha Cha at this stage. Obviously, or Wes, but Wes is kind of on his own. If he gets hurt, that's because he did something probably he shouldn't have. Just kidding, Wes. But Wes has done this before, and Wes. One of the reasons that I like bringing Wes on this is he's over cautious. He doesn't really like to go cowboy. Scott likes cowboy. He likes to live the thrill, which is fun. Cha Cha is going to live the thrill. Cha Cha is going to sail. We're gonna sail her. She's meant to be sailed. But for this go round, I want to just get the boat down safely. I want to get her. I want to rock her in a little bit. So Shipshape, great book. I know it's kind of thick. I binge read it basically. So I read and highlighted. I mean, here's Wench checking the wood haul, right? A lot of the boat was gone over by Scott, so I didn't really have to do that. I just had to kind of like follow along and do what he says, which I didn't do very good. I pretty much argued, I'm sure, but I understood the importance of what he was teaching me, so that worked. Scott, thank you for all of it, even the yelling. I'm just kidding. He was very boatyard like, and boatyards get serious and friendly. It's small spaces. A lot of times, a lot of this boat work was really hot. It was really gross in here. It took a lot of work. It took almost 2 years to get where we are today. It's been 2 years since we've owned it. So I think that we sailed it about a year and a half into the purchase. And engine maintenance. Yeah, this was a great book. The Art of Boat Maintenance. Shipshape is a complete step-by-step manual of sailboat maintenance. The 46 chapters cover everything from launching a new boat to varnishing and oiling, tuning the rigging, maintaining the bilge pumps, heads, and galley stoves, and checking and repairing wood and fiberglass hulls, as well as drawing on his many years of boat building and sailing experience. Mr. Mate, an author from A Bear Hall, The Finely Fitted Yacht, Best Boats, and the World's Best Sailboats, also consulted many manufacturers and boatyard experts. The advice from companies such as North Sails on sail care, Edison on steering gear, Interflex Paints on polyurethane, British Seagull on outboard engines, and the Concordia Yacht Yard on general maintenance make Shipshape an indispensable guide to keeping your sailboat in safe and Bristol conditions. It's 416 pages, 230 illustrations, and it's Shipshape is the best general maintenance book we've seen. Certainly the first one we have enjoyed. Get this book. It will save you time and money. And there it is. This is my recommendation. Shipshape was great. And if you are planning on taking a project like this, you need to understand Shipshape, because Shipshape is a safety feature. It is not a luxury. Having a boat in Shipshape is safety. So we're getting safety dialed in for the most part. The platform, as we call a boat like this, the platform is great. And now we wait for the storm to roll over and get back on it. And I have about, I don't know what today is. I think today's probably the 10th. So I think I have 16 days until we leave. There you go.